recently checked out this new movie that came out called Ready Player One. Now, as most of you know, that it's based off of a book that was from 2011 that was sort of popular with some people and sort of not. I skimmed through the book and I thought it was okay. So, of course, when I saw the trailer, I was a little skeptical, but, you know, I have a lot of faith in Steven Spielberg. And I give him credit. I do have faith in this movie, and I very much enjoyed it. It was something that, if you like games, I think you enjoy this very much. But basically, I think they're in like the year 2044 or so, and, you know, their lives are horrible. So they get to live in this virtual reality. And then there's this OASIS that's, you know, it's like the controller of everything. And if you get your hold of the OASIS, you get to control it. The whole virtual reality. And to me, that fits perfectly with what's like going on now, because gaming is so big now, and virtual reality, I'm sorry, I cannot talk today. Virtual reality is such a big thing going on, and I think Steven Spielberg caught on to that and made this movie, and he did a pretty good job. I mean, the visual effects were amazing. All the little secrets and little cameos and the Easter eggs, you know, they weren't so horrible that I was like, oh my gosh, get out of my face, you're ruining the moment. They blended in pretty well. Cast was great. There was like one person that I didn't like. You'll probably know who it is when you watch the movie, but the villain was great. It was the same old villain, businessman who wants to control it, and then, you know, your anti-heroes, I guess you want to call them, they want the OASIS for themselves, but to do it in a good way. But all the Easter eggs, it was amazing. The pacing was great. I mean, I enjoyed this. I thought this was going to be a little blech movie, but no, it was very, very enjoyable. I mean, when I first saw it, I was so mind blown. Then I stopped and I thought about more about the movie, and I was like, okay, it's not the best in the world, but it was really enjoyable. Like, I probably will go see it again. You don't really need to see it in 3D. I saw it in 3D, and it was really cool. I mean, the last movie I saw in 3D was Doctor Strange, and I enjoyed that, and I enjoyed this. So I have good choices in my 3D movies. But, you know, the music makes me feel, it's all nostalgia, and that's kind of a big thing that's going on in the world right now. You know, you gotta feel back from the 80s and the 90s, and if you want to get that core audience, and I think the audience is like my generation, or my father and my mother, that kind of generation. But you try to get everybody wrapped up into this one movie, and I gotta say, Steven Spielberg, you did an amazing job. I'm giving you a lot of praise. The composure, I didn't know it was the same composer that did Forrest Gump, and of course, Back to the Future. He did an awesome job. It's the same old kind of story, you know, nothing too crazy, but the last act, that kind of blew me away, and I think that's what made me feel like this movie was so awesome. But, you know, if you want to have a good time, if you enjoy video games, you would definitely enjoy this. If you're not really into the whole virtual reality, like, I can't wear those stupid things because I get so, like, motion sickness. I don't know why. It just makes me want to vomit. But, you know, I get, you know, that's a big thing now. And what really caught me is that I wanted to be in that virtual reality. And I think that's what you're supposed to do. You want to be a part of the virtual reality because, you know, your actual reality sucks. And they did that perfectly, you know. I didn't want them to be in this old, nasty, old, beat-up world. I want to be somewhere where I can be who I want, how I want to be, and it was just like perfect. You know, I give this movie a big ol' 2 thumbs up. I will probably go see it again. This almost, I don't know why, but for some reason this like almost beats Black Panther for me. But, you know, that's all going to change in a few weeks when big ol' Avengers comes out. But, yeah, this is a very big upgrade from when I saw Pacific Rim last week. So, have you guys checked out this movie? Do you like video games? You know, just let me know in the comments. Subscribe. Follow me on the usual links. Don't forget to download the Stardust app and always voice your opinion. It's so awesome to see other people voicing their opinion on movies, if you liked them or if you didn't. It's just a nice, loving environment. So, this is Chelsea Flowers, signing off.